Good morning.
Hello, hello.
Hi, I'm Tracy.
I'm Jeffrey. Nice to meet you, Tracy.
Is it okay that I record you for this interview?
Uh, yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'll ask you, who is your hero?
Uh,
Can you tell me a little bit about your hero?
yeah. Back when I was in elementary school, me and my friend, we were all running around as elementary school kids do. We both turned a corner at the same time. He had his head down because he was like panting, and my mouth was open because I was doing the same thing, and I bit into his head. It was not fun. My mouth hurt very much. His head was bleeding, I think. But yeah, it was like we were very angry at each other for a very long time. Like for maybe like half the school year, which is a lot considering elementary school, everyone's in the same class. So for the entire day.
That's good. I wonder, is it your dad who is your hero, or your mom, or your uncle, or niece, or nephew? Who do you choose as your hero?
As my what?
Hero.
Oh, hero. As my hero, uh, probably my mom. My mom supports me. She's very supportive of my dreams. She offers to pay for a lot of those things, like my driving lessons. Like she makes me homemade food a lot of the time, even though I don't live with her anymore. But she cares very much about me, and it's something a lot of people take for granted, I feel. But yeah, my mom's very important to me. She's who I consider my hero.
Oh, that's very good. You make me feel everybody likes choosing their mom. I don't know which day everybody wants. People are going to choose their dad, but 99% of people choose their mom, like making them food and a lot of things. Yes, mom really do that to people, which is really good. What you just said, you said some people take it for granted. I pray everybody shouldn't take it for granted. If your mom help you out, you should be nice to her too. There's another question I want to ask you. Where are you from?
I'm Canadian. My background's all Portuguese, but I'm born and raised Canada. I only know English. I know like a little bit of French, but not very much. I can't speak to a French person. I can just understand their sentences a little bit. But yeah, Canadian born, Toronto born.
It looks like you know a little bit about your history.
Yeah, history. Yeah, I know. My entire family's Portuguese. Like everyone else in my family, there might have been some many generations back, not from Portugal, but as far as I know, my entire family is from Portugal. I've met some of my grandparents. Some of them are gone now. Some of them aren't. But yeah, I've met them. But my family, it's a lot more of a close knit one. Like I only really talk with my immediate family, my dad and my brothers, my dad, my mom, my brothers, because the rest of my family lives in Portugal, so I can't really talk to them very often, especially since they don't know much English. And my step family is Filipino, so like it's very diverse. I've visited Philippines, like their family's a lot bigger, and yeah, that's about it about my family.
You can see your family is a lot bigger. Like you guys are mixed, which is biracial, which you guys
Yeah.
are. It's good. It's good for me. I've met some Portuguese which I'm friend with, and they're very nice. Do you know the Portuguese was the one who came to my state to raffle everything that we have and take it over and sell it to the Britain, Germany. Do you know any history like that?
I don't know much history, to be honest. I'm not that big in like world history. I much prefer Greek history, like Greek mythology. That's the sort of history I like.
That's very nice. It's for me nice meeting you today, and you make it clear to me that the question I asked you was okay by you, and you make a room for me to be able to be free to ask you about your history. Thank you for letting me know much about your history and how your family became large.
Yeah,
Nice
thank you.
meeting
Thank you for having me.
I would say, like, was there what it was like original policy, you guys just kept going on and on, it flowed very well.
I think you have like a natural ability to like, you know, make people feel comfortable. The only criticism that I would give to you is that you didn't answer his initial reason why he came in here. You kind of changed topics, but you changed topics, but you continued with that topic, which is good. But he came in here for a specific reason and you kind of dismissed it. But you did give like a new thing and you went with that and you stuck with it, like kind of stuck with it throughout. And yeah, that was the only thing I noticed.
Yeah, we were just talking about like his life and all that. He did come in with a problem. So it was more about talking about his background and everything rather than the actual thing. Yeah.
The actual thing they said, choose any question you should ask. That was the question I asked him.
But he
I
came in
tried
because he
putting him
didn't-
back to the question, which I first of all asked him, but because he didn't understand what I asked him before he went to his problem. That's why I asked him back, who do you think, whether it's your dad, for him to know that this is what I am asking him.
Because I thought he came in wanted to talk about his friend that he bit in the face with. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
The same way you guys did.
Yeah.
They
No, I
said
know,
ask a
with
question.
constructive feedback,
Like,
we're really good, like, with keeping things flowing and stuff, and you picked it up, and you switched, and you kept up with that was really good. But I was just saying, I think the initial reason for him coming up here was overlooked, but otherwise.
Yeah, it was overlooked because I was just thinking that I'm the one asking the question. You understand? He said, ask a question, choose one of those questions. Me going to his question, if I were the one, he was the one asking me questions, would I be able to like go through it and
Yeah.